Miss Pierce cares about all of us, and she's a sweet and kind teacher. She always makes us laugh and makes learning fun.
I love being in Miss Pierce's 4th grade. She's nice but always gives us challenges. She pushes us to learn new things. This year I learned how to do division.
Miss Pierce is a good teacher because she sometimes lets us pick our own partners in language arts. We have whole class discussions and we turn and talk with the person closest to us. I loved our Adobe Voice unit most because we got to research and record our presentations independently.
Miss Pierce is a good teacher. She gives directions specifically. She puts our schedule up each morning and puts directions on the smartboard so kids know what to do.
Mrs. Pierce helps me with math problems. She helps me figure it out because she explains math well.
I like being in Miss Pierce's class. I get to do lots of things I didn't get to do in 3rd grade, like using my Chromebook, doing Adobe Voice, and doing science.
Miss Pierce helps me and she's nice. If I don't get something, she doesn't give me the answer but helps me to figure out it.
Vocabulary lessons were really fun this year. We learned new words, like cunning. Miss Pierce will tell a situation. If it was cunning, we would clap. If it wasn't, we wouldn't clap. We learned a lot of new vocabulary words this year.
Miss Pierce is one of the best teachers I've ever had. She's a really fun teacher. She gets our attention by saying "bop bada bop bop" instead of yelling at us. I think her love of chocolate makes her sweeter.
She keeps our classroom organized. Everything has a place, so I know where everything is. She loves Disney and jokes around with us, which makes our classroom fun. I feel lucky that I got Miss Pierce as a teacher.
This year I have 2 teachers. It's helpful because one teacher can teach the whole class while another one pulls small groups. My teachers are hilarious because they're best friends, and they make learning fun.
Miss Pierce is a nice teacher, but she makes us work hard and learn. I loved Colonial Day because it was really fun.
Miss Pierce is a great teacher because she encourages us to move on. She's really nice and feels like a school mother. She's a role model for being a bucket filler because she always makes you happy and doesn't yell at you.
Miss Pierce's classroom library is the largest in the school, aside from the school library itself. She has a large variety of books that are organized in bins by theme. That's helpful because I know where to find a book I'm looking for instead of wasting time searching.
Miss Pierce is really funny. She's not mean like other teachers could be. If someone doesn't understand something, she makes time to work with them until they get it. She also loves chocolate.
Miss Pierce lets us have our own choices on language arts as long as we stick to the topic. She lets us pick our own partners. I choose a partner who challenges me and I know will do half the work. Miss Pierce listens to our ideas and is very open-minded.
Miss Pierce makes our classroom fun. She likes Disney and chocolate. She helps us if we don't understand something instead of yelling. She's always nice to everybody.